Buckeye loves to tout itself as the safest city in the valley to try to convince businesses and families to move there. But what if their numbers are just too perfect?
Tonight, step by step, ABC15 investigator Dave Biskobing lays out the evidence. And just wait till you see the shocking cases he found that the city refuses to count.
Check Buckeye's violent crime stats, and they're so low, you might wonder if they're legit or just a lot of spin.
Buckeye is a city of about 70,000 people, but last year they reported just 30 violent crimes. That's low, really low, and what sticks out is the number of aggravated assaults, just 8. See, aggravated assaults are by far the most common violent crime. Pretty much anytime there's an assault with a bad injury or a weapon. And if you compare, similar-sized cities in recent years report about 10 to 25 times more, from 102 to 222. Not 8.
To see if Buckeye's numbers seem believable, we called 2 experts in New York, Eli Silverman and John Eterno. They've made careers researching how crime stats are manipulated.
At a minimum, and maybe kindly, it seems to be a lot of spin.
8 assaults, it seems, well, ridiculous.
Inside Buckeye PD, people have also been blowing the whistle. In this anonymous letter sent to the city manager last year, insiders allege the falsification of crime stats by changing aggravated assaults so they're not counted.
That seems to be a common way that many police departments try to lower their violent crime rate.
There's no doubt about it. This is one very popular way of manipulating those numbers.
Right now, Buckeye's working hard to recruit businesses and families.
In fact,
and in the mayor's State of the City addresses,
Buckeye has the lowest violent crime rate of any city.
He routinely touts how safe Buckeye is, even giving shout-outs to the chief.
Chief Larry Hall, right there against the wall, holding it up.
For 2 weeks, we asked Chief Larry Hall to sit down for an interview. We sent him what we found, even came here to try and speak with him.
Hi, my name's Dave. I'm with ABC15. I'm hoping to speak with Chief Hall.
But he's refused to be interviewed, and he would only answer us in email. And what you're about to see might be why. We dug through court records and found dozens and dozens of aggravated assault arrests, but the chief and his team claim most of those don't count. Why? Chief Hall wrote it's because many of the state's aggravated assault laws don't fit the FBI's definition of aggravated assault. He also sent us a list of Arizona laws and highlighted all of the ones he thinks shouldn't count. It's a lot. One example, domestic violence cases where the suspect impedes the victim's breathing or circulation of blood.
What would you think about that?
Yeah, no, that's an aggravated assault.
And as for his highlighted list,
most of those probably should be included.
Now remember, the FBI says you need to count any assaults involving serious injuries and weapons. But here are real cases we asked Chief Hall about that Buckeye claims don't count as aggravated assaults. This man accused of throwing his roommate to the ground, punching him repeatedly in the face, and when the victim tries to escape, he pulls a knife, holds it to his neck, threatens to kill him. Another guy accused of assaulting a Buckeye firefighter so badly he has a broken nose, broken eye socket, needs stitches, and to see a plastic surgeon. This man accused of pinning down his girlfriend, punching her repeatedly, giving her a black eye, threatening to kill her, and strangling her until she lost consciousness. That's just a taste of what we found. There's plenty more cases just like those. So now what do you think? Do Buckeye's numbers seem legit? Or, well, you know.
Right now, Dave's also investigating Buckeye's sex assault numbers, and he found more arrests than their numbers show.
And you know, no matter where you live in Arizona, experts tell us this all raises some serious questions, because if departments aren't willing to tell the truth about the crime in their city, they may not be taking their responsibility to stop crime as seriously as they should.
If you want to check out the crime numbers from what your city is reporting, we have an online interactive valley map with all the data. Just go to abc15.com.